itself for the bounce, but there wasn't much of one. Yeah, so there's a lot of new roads here. Like that road there is still under construction. There's a gate on it. Like you watch a scooter, he's going to have to turn right because it's a dead end. But you can still see the road. It goes over a bridge and stuff, and it's like 4 lanes. All these roads look fairly new, and traffic is very little. This is rush hour, so come here later in the day, and there's like no one on these roads. A little bit of hard braking there. I kind of purposely kept my speed up longer than I should have heading at the red light because I just wanted to see how it would brake. Okay, this is a red light, but well, it's a 3-way, so. See, I got the red light too, but the cars aren't stopping because these roads are still new and there's no traffic on them, so people are just ignoring the light. See, he's around the red light too. Person stopping, and this person is too. And that person. Yeah, so these are brand new apartments, houses. Hey, that asshole fucking passed me on the scooter lane. Look how he's braking, like he's braking for the light. Now he's driving in between 2 lanes. He's just a shitty driver. He's not going to stop. He's going to slow down and look and keep going. Yeah, there's no way he's going to stop. Even though this car is coming through using the green light, he's still around the red. I braked there because that car might have decided to fly into that right-hand turn there. He didn't, but... Man, that car is just running every red light. Oh, this one's not so bad. It's a 3-way, so you only have to look one direction and you can see pretty clearly there's nothing coming. Houses, I think. Yeah, this is all new construction around here. Oh, I put some Scotch tape over the microphone hole. You know, on the side of the camera over here, there's a microphone hole in the side. And on my videos, whenever I turn my head to the right, the wind would rush in and blow directly against the hole, which would make really loud, like static. So I just covered it up with Scotch tape, and my theory is that it should still pick up sound pretty good, because as if you can't hear through a thin film of Scotch tape, but it should stop the wind noise because it prevents the wind from blowing directly into the hole because it's covered. But you never know. I could get home and find out that all the fucking videos that I'm shooting today are all muffled and on the Scotch tape. That would suck. Yeah, I'm going in circles in case you didn't notice. Okay, these guys are running red lights. I got a solid green. Yeah, that's right. Stop, bitch. Battling the SRs. Here's a good corner up ahead. Didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I've had a bit of a wobble. With that that could easily just be me, you know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, I think 9 times out of 10, if your bike is wobbling around a corner or whatever, you think it's suspension, but in reality, it's just you. It's just your own skill or throttle control or being too tight on the handlebars, like gripping too tightly. You got to be loose. You got to be smooth on the throttle. You can't have any on-off motion with the throttle because that'll cause the bike to wobble. Go back and try that again. That's the main reason but you know, like my bike definitely did have some suspension problems because like I researched it online and it's set up the front of this. The stock setup on this bike is set up for like a 500-pound man, and the front springs are just way too firm. They're the kind of springs you would put in like a Fat Boy Harley or a Goldwing Honda. They're just the completely wrong springs for this bike. So, and you know, people who know something about bikes are always commenting that they don't understand why Kawasaki did. And I'm talking when I should be doing this corner. Bumpy points on the middle lane that I didn't notice before. And of course, you know, I don't know, I've been reading some, there's a book that everyone should run out and buy. It's called Keith Codes, Keith, Keith, Codes, Codes. If you'd use your fucking signal light, asshole, then I'd know that I wouldn't have to wait for you. Yeah, Keith Codes, Twist of the Wrist 2. And I always tell people, buy Twist of the Wrist 2, and they're like, what about Twist of the Wrist 1? And that's the same question I ask. And I don't think there is a Twist of the Wrist 1 anymore. I think Twist of the Wrist 2 is like a combination of 1 and 2, like it's like a revised version, or it covers what's in 1 and then adds on more or something. So yeah, Twist of the Wrist 2. If you actually give a shit about motorcycles and whatnot, then go and buy the book. Sure if I'm improving or not. Yeah, that side's just bumpy. It's not me, that side's bumpy. The other side's good, but that side's bumpy. How many times did I say that? 3 fucking times? I'm a fucking moron. Jacob Tutu. I feel like I'm doing better on that corner. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like I'd have to like time myself or see if I'm actually doing higher speeds or not. But definitely smoother. I didn't have any wobbles the last few times, but I don't know if that's because I'm going slower or quicker or what.